With this crazy weather we've been having the past few months, it's hard to believe that baseball season is entering tournament time. For the Findlay Oilers, they look to end their regular season on a high note with a series win against Ohio Dominican. 11 different seniors being recognized today, as this will be their final college regular season game. Bottom of the third, Derek Hurd gets things going for the Oilers. The junior with a soft liner into left field. Ethan St. Clair has the green light, and the freshman is going to put those legs to work. Finley draws first blood. Top of the fifth, Finley in trouble with runners on the corners, but senior Eric Schrand fans the last batter to end the inning. To the bottom of the eighth, Finley down 8-2. Josh Schwerer sees the ball get past the catcher. He waves in Tyler Burley. Oilers trail 8-3, and then Sean Egrad. Trevor Anderson drills one through the infield. Ryan Johnson is going to score. Finley within 4 with runners on first and third, but R.J. Jones gets an Oiler looking to end the threat. Finley falls 8-4. Big league ball. The Indians trying to avoid being swept by the Yankees. The Tribe without a hit through 7 innings, but that changes in the 8th. Tyler Naquin hits the 3rd straight single for the Tribe, bringing in Rajay Davis. Indians go up 1-0. 2 batters later, Francisco Lindor drills one toward the right field line. His 10th double of the season will score Yan Gomes. 2-0 Tribe, and then Jonathan Holder getting a little shooken up as this one gets past Gary Sanchez. Naquin slides across the dish, make it 3-0, and on the very next pitch, it's Jason Kipnis putting one into play. The sac fly allows Lindor to tag and score. It's a 4-run 8th inning for the Tribe. But then the Yankees decide to show up. The Bronx Bombers end this one in fashion as their 9-hitter sends one out of the park to walk off in style. 7 unanswered runs in the last 2 innings spelled disaster for the Tribe. Indians lose 7-4, getting swept by the Yankees. The Reds can win their 2nd series of the season with a win today against the Marlins, trailing 5-0 in the top of the 3rd, but Joey Votto isn't going down without a fight. Votto's 5th home run of the season is a 2-run shot to put the Reds on the board, and the fan favorite strikes again in the bottom of the 7th. Votto with a double that brings in another run. His 3rd RBI of the day brings the Redlegs within 3, and Votto wasn't done quite yet. Bottom of the 9th, the 12-year veteran singles into right field. Votto goes 4 for 5 with 4 RBI, but the Reds fall 8-5. The Tigers can split their series with the Royals with the win at Kauffman Stadium. Tigers trailing 4-0 in the top of the 4th, but John Hicks decides to put Detroit on the board. He parks a leadoff homer into his own bullpen. Tigers down 4-1. Moving to the 8th, Hicks playing hero again, smacking one into right center field. That plays Jose Iglesias from second, but the Tigers were unable to do much more. The Royals take the game 4-2 and take the series 3-1. Ned Yost all smiles because this is the first series that Kansas City has won in 11 tries. Now that we have baseball out of our system, when we come back, we trade our bats for clubs. Highlights from the Wells Fargo Championship right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. As we head to the final day of the Wells Fargo Championship, Jason Day took a 2-stroke lead into Championship Sunday. Looks to hold on for a 2nd win of the season. So let's head to the beautiful Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, North Carolina. Starting on 18, Tiger Woods having a rough final round. He has a long birdie putt, but pushes it just to the left of the hole. He would tap in for par, finishing with a 74 and tied for 55th. Tiger went birdieless on the day, the first time he has done that in a final round since 2014. Nick Watney started the day 2 strokes behind the leader, and on 18 he ends his round in style. The gentle putt winds its way down towards its home and goes right where it belongs. Watney goes 2 under on the day and ties for 2nd place. The man he tied with, the youngster Aaron Wise, the University of Oregon product, plays a beautiful shot out of the sand, setting himself up for birdie, and the Duck goes ahead and grabs him one of those. Wise going 3 under in his final round. But the day belonged to Jason, the Aussie, using his 7-iron on the 230-yard par 3. A gentle boomerang hits the green, takes a couple bounces, and then it hits the pin. Day goes back-to-back birdies on 16 and 17, and then makes the tricky par putt on 18 to seal the deal. It's Day's 2nd win of the season and 12th of his career. Switching gears to NASCAR, we head out to the first state for the 97th race at Dover's Monster Mile, and that's a dedicated Martin Truex Jr. fan right there. To the action, final lap of the first stage, Kevin Harvick takes the win. We move into the 2nd stage, lap 32, Derek Cope goes loose into turn 4. He smacks the outside wall and goes hard into the retaining wall. Austin Dillon avoids hitting the 99 as Cope came back up the track. Cope unharmed. With 41 laps to go in 2nd stage, Kevin Harvick takes the inside line to get past Brad Keselowski for the top spot. Clearing him with ease, Harvick sweeps the first 2 stages finishes for the 4th time this year. And after a 42-minute rain delay, racing resumes. Kevin Harvick has teammate Clint Boyer in his sights. The freaky fast Ford goes around the outside for the lead, and he never looks back. The 2014 Cup Series champion would pull out to a lead of 7 seconds on his buddy Boyer. And the 42-year-old wins all 3 stages. This is the 2nd win at Dover and 4th of the season. Harvick is now 18th on the all-time wins list, his 41st career Cup Series win.
You know, that crash looked kind of scary where he hit the wall, and I'm glad everybody's okay because it's like, oh, what would you even do in that
Very
situation?
scary. The technology now is just fantastic, so glad he's all right.
Did the rain play a part in that, or?
Not really. I was going to say afterward they were hoping for a rain delay, but it didn't happen, and Harvick was able to seal the deal.
Perfect. All right, thanks, John. We'll wrap things up after the break.